Hey guys, it's Lauren Ketch from Bold Life Healing, and today I'm going to talk to you about emotion. So today I've experienced, it's like 11 o'clock in the morning. I have probably experienced every emotion known to mankind already this morning. And it's interesting because I used to experience emotion extremely intensely. And when I was younger, I was diagnosed with bipolar because I was experiencing so much emotion and so much thought and so much that I was put on every type of medication you could ever imagine. Zoloft, lithium, Geodon, Seroquel, you name it, I was on it. And I just wanted to share with you what I've learned. I've learned I don't need medication to help me manage these emotions. B, I've learned there is nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with feeling emotion, and there's nothing wrong with having thoughts. And I wanted to share a tool with you guys in how to, when you get overwhelmed with a bunch of feelings and thoughts, what to do and what actions to take and what to be. So what I do is I get really grounded and I allow the emotion to flow. It's almost like getting zapped by an electrical current, like this intense emotion, these intense feelings, these intense thoughts just flowing through you. And if you don't have a ground, it's just going to go everywhere and you're just going to be like, bzz, 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 like everywhere, right? So what I want you to do is I want you to get really grounded. Like put your feet flat on the floor and breathe. I want you to allow every thought, every emotion, just allow it. It's in that resistance to the emotion and in resistance to your thoughts, that is what makes it even worse. It's like sticking a toaster in water, okay? That's what resistance does. So what you can do is just allow it. And if a thought comes, breathe. And just breathe through it. Get really grounded. And breathe. Breathing is like this cleanser. It pushes the emotions through. It pushes the thoughts through. It's almost like it's a wheel. Like it just flows them through. And if all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, just, okay. Breathe. And know that you can find the eye of the storm within those emotions. And know it is perfectly natural, it is perfectly healthy, and it is perfectly okay for you to feel intense emotion and to feel intense thoughts and to have intense thoughts. It's okay. It's okay. We don't need tranquilizers to turn it off. Maybe at some point you will, and that's okay if that's where you're at. But the key is to not judge it and to allow it. Because what you resist persists. And if you just allow it and say, I'm okay with this, and just be okay with it, surrender to what is. Guys, that is the key to everything. So yeah, now, like I am, I'm a single mom. I'm running my own business from home. I'm, doing all of these amazing things without medication, with the same things, except for me seeing them now as gifts. I know that these intense emotions, to the extent of this intense emotion that I'm feeling, is to the extent of the intense joy that I get to experience. And I just fucking go along with the ride. Just fucking surrender to it and realize that this is one of the greatest gifts you have. My gift of emotion so intensely and thoughts so intensely has just benefited my life and so many people's lives. There are no mistakes. You are not a mistake for having the feelings that you're having. You're not a mistake for feeling as depressed as you're feeling. You're not a mistake for feeling as manic as you're feeling. You're not a fucking mistake. There's nothing wrong with you. In fact, those are some of your greatest gifts. Now, if you want to learn more about this, if you want to learn and learn more about what I've learned about how to manage this and how to see these really as tools of of light and of gifts. Reach out to me and I will support you, and I'll teach you and show you what I know. So remember, I want you to stay grounded and breathe and allow. This is Lauren Ketch from Bold Life Healing. Be bold in your allowing. Be bold in seeing the greatness in this moment.